Hi, I'm Beth. Welcome to my Bubbie's Kitchen. We call it my Bubbie's Kitchen because my grandbabies come here to eat all their favorite foods. And this is a Dimino household staple. Mama used to make these, I make them now. They're called Quickie Pies, and you will love them. Ingredients to make the famous Dimino Quickie Pies. Has to be Martin's potato bread, has to be paleo, ricotta, and mutz, whole milk, black pepper, butter, and pecorino romano cheese. First thing we have to do is set up our Quickie Pie station. Nobody can eat just one Quickie Pie. I used to make these for James and Joey and their friends during snowstorms. They would come in after sledding, and I would make Quickie Pies. Everybody loved them. You have to grate the mutz. Now, when Mama, Richie's mom, used to make Quickie Pies, she didn't use the electric Quickie Pie Maker. What did I say, cookie pie? Quickie Pie Maker. She used this. He used to make it right on the stove, right on the gas. But because I had to make them for so many people, all of Joey and James's friends, I had to get an electric one that could make them even faster. So the first thing you do is generously spread your butter on your potato bread. Now, Mama used white bread, but my kids always liked potato bread better, so we used potato bread. And we only used paleo. I think everybody that lives in Brooklyn uses paleo. The paleo factory was in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing fancy, no handmade mutz, just the store-bought mutz. Once your electric sandwich maker comes up to temperature, butter side down, nice dollop of ricotta, some mutz, you can't put too much because then it'll ooze out. You'll get the hang of it once you do it a few times. Pecorino Romano, that'll give you a little salty bite. Add some cracked black pepper. And now we wait for the magic to happen. In honor of Mama, I definitely want to make one in her Quickie Pie Maker. Now, on Epicurious, 4 levels. No, it was novice chef and pro chef. It was that competition, and I was with Frank, and we were doing Quickie Pies. So Frank, of course, had to do a Quickie Pie, and he changed the recipe. And he made me make mozzarella and crota, right? Is that how you say it, Rich?
Yeah.
And that was very complicated. But I had a lot of fun in that episode. but I wanted to show everybody how to make a real quickie pie. Now, once you put the top on and you lock it in place,
Trim the edges.
trim the edges.
Right.
And this machine, this old-fashioned machine, will crimp the edges. This flame is too big. I'll do it over here. All right. We'll let that sit. I want to check our quickie pies. Oh,
They look good.
They look good.
Sure
Just a little more. Just a little tiny bit more. Now the temptation, of course, is to eat this right out of the Quickie Pie Maker. And everyone learns the lesson the hard way, that you will certainly burn your mouth if you try to do that. Set up our next two. We've got our buttered bread, our ricotta, a little more. Some mutts. Grated cheese for our salty bite. And fresh black pepper. What do you think, Rich?
I can't wait.
The neat thing about this machine is that it seals the sandwiches. Then you just have to cut them in half. I flipped the Quickie Pie on the back burner. Let's take a look at that one. Perfect.
Oh, wow, yeah, that looks really good.
Looks really good, right?
It has a nicer shape than
Than the machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I got to get it out. It's not non-stick.
Yeah.
Let me see. This one hasn't been used in a long time.
Is it coming?
It's coming.
Oh, boy.
Oh. All right.
So that's the finished product.
That's the finished product. We're going to get these two out of the machine, and we're going to taste. Okay. This is your mom's recipe.
Yep.
Eat Mama's Quickie Pie.
Here we go. Delicious. Yeah, it's really good. I think this old gadget makes it even better than the.
Oh, definitely.
But it's like you said, it's impractical. You can only make them one at a time. But it's really good though. Yeah, excellent.
Ready?
This is a cooler one. Next generation of Quickie Pie eaters. We already gave you some cheese. You want more? Whoops. Mmm, that good.
Yummy.
Mmm, that's delicious.
My favorite.